are back with another episode of our podcast. You Jump, I Jump. I'm Jamie. This is Giselle. And that's it. We're here. Another day, another dollar. For some.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Is it today or yesterday?
Yesterday, but the celebrations go on for a while.
No, but was it New Year's
It was yesterday.
Eve yesterday?
No.
Or was it New Year's Day?
New Year's Day.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Whoops. Oh, okay, so I'm good. Because I didn't shower yesterday. But I have to shower today.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, am I going to get bad luck?
You'll be fine.
No, so I'm good.
You're good.
Oh, good.
Yes, and happy Super Bowl Sunday. Who's going to win? Who's going to take it? What are your predictions for Super Bowl?
What states are there?
Kansas City Chiefs and...
What's 49ers?
I don't know.
I've heard people don't even like any of these teams. That's what I heard.
I don't know, but I know that the Kansas City Chiefs are like favored to win because of all this like Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce stuff. And I think it's rigged. I think they will win because it's rigged. That's my prediction.
Because it's rigged.
Yeah, I think it's rigged. I think it's rigged.
You can rig a sports game?
Yes, 1,000%.
I think if they were to win, I think everyone's favorite moment is going to be like the Rocky and Adrian moment that's going to happen. You know what I mean?
She's going to run through the crowd.
Basically. That's what I'm hoping to see that if Kansas wins. But I always like the underdogs, so I don't know if 49ers are the underdogs.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah. But like any other Super Bowl,
Perfect.
I'm always looking. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That was like 11 minutes.
Amazing.
Toll House cookies. Better
Shout
than
out.
Trader Joe's.
Shout out. Go ahead.
The halftime show.
That's what you're excited about.
I'm excited for Usher. Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to think. He has to bring cameos. Like, I think it would be
Sierra?
crazy not to. He's never did a song with her.
God. I know, but can't you just come out and dance?
Yeah, true.
I would love
Although
to
I know
see her.
Justin is going to be there. I'm hearing. Now he
Gonna come?
went. Yeah, he
Oh
was
my
in Vegas a
gosh.
day early.
So
I
wait,
don't
to
know.
perform with him? Like a surprise?
Maybe.
I would love that.
He did sign Justin, so that makes
Wow.
sense.
You're talking about Bieber.
You thought it meant Tim.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they even work together as well.
No.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna bring like Little John.
That's not bad.
Who else? Who's in Ludacris. Oh wait, Ludacris. I would like to see that.
Cat Williams.
Imagine me brought Cat Williams on stage. What?
This is shock.
But I'm trying to think. Usher. Oh, I would love. Do you remember when he danced with Beyonce?
Oh, yeah.
That's cute.
I don't think she's going to do it.
That would be a moment. If she redid the, what's it? You a bad girl. Do you remember the little dance?
Yes.
That'd be hot.
I know. I think we should organize the Super Bowl halftime show.
Okay.
No, I think we should put it out there that we don't have any qualification to do
Yeah.
it. But do I think it would be amazing? Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I think we know what people want to see.
Do you?
Yes, I think we know what people want to see. Yes.
I don't know if I know what people want to see, but I'm curious. What do you think people want to see? What I want to see is not, I don't think, what the masses want to see.
I think I know what the masses want to see.
What, like Sierra? I think we talked about Sierra.
Sierra. You know who I saw perform recently, and I was like, she's still got it. Although she's never been a great dancer.
Who?
Christina Aguilera. amazing vocally, obviously, but she's never.
Well, she's doing a residency.
Yes, and I saw a snippet of it, and
Really,
so good. It was just rehearsal. Was it rehearsal? I don't know. She had a Super Bowl jersey on.
I think
She was doing some kind of song.
We saw this. She was on a bed or something.
Was it a rehearsal?
I don't know what she was doing.
It looked like she wasn't done, so that's why I said rehearstal.
Oh,
Because it didn't look like the full.
right.
But it was kind of dark, so it might have been the lighting.
Maybe.
Oh God, you know what I wish was still around? Divas Live. No, I know it's so.
That should be the Super Bowl.
Yes, that's my Super Bowl.
But Divas Live this generation or Divas Live?
All generations welcome. Okay. Like past, like you have to acknowledge them though, right?
Yeah.
Celine Dion comes on, you have to say,
"Whoa,
Celine." No shade, but you do have to do that.
Throwing shots already.
I'm not throwing shots, but that I got a little embarrassed watching that. I got secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
But love to everyone in the world.
Love
to everyone everywhere. But I just would have took a little beat and said, Celine, wow. Thank you for being here. I might have just said, you keep that award. I'm going to just leave here. If I was there, I would have done that.
Anyways, Super Bowl.
Are
you watching it?
I think. Jesse does not watch sports except for the Super Bowl.
So he likes it.
He likes the Super Bowl. I mean, I get it. If you never watched anything, just watch the Super Bowl. Just watch the playoffs. Why do I want to see the mediocre people get to like almost and then not? You know what I mean? Yeah. Just get the two best teams. I don't want to see the in-betweeny. Get the two best teams. Get the two best teams, and that's it.
Well, that's how they do it. It's a process of elimination.
Yeah,
right?
I don't want to see the process. I see. People that can watch the process, wow.
That's a lot.
You have a lot of patience that I don't. I don't have the patience.
Think about soccer. People that wait 4 years for that game.
No.
All those games, all those matches.
4 years?
Yeah.
What do you mean? They don't do it every year?
No, it's every 4 years. Isn't that insane?
That's crazy. Anything could happen in 4 years. Like you could get bad at something in 4 years.
I know. Yeah, I don't understand sports. I don't really care to understand them, but thank God there's a halftime show.
What was your favorite halftime show?
These
are so good. I can't put them down. I'm so sorry, everyone listening.
I like Beyonce's. I actually like Lady Gaga. I remember watching it. I was like, wow. Her vocals were really impressive.
J-Lo and Shakira.
Oh, yes. I forgot. Oh, I love that. Oh, Shakira. Oh.
A lot of people are making fun of J-Lo right now. And honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of her. But the reasons why they're making fun of her are fucked up to me. Like, if you want to make fun of her because she stole other people's vocals, make fun of her for that. But not because she still wants to perform as an older woman. And I feel like that's what people are making fun of. And I'm not down with that. That's annoying. Get off that train. Get off that hate train.
That thing, I think you sent me that TikTok where it was J-Lo dancing and it's your toddler trying to get your attention.
Yeah, but I watched the rest of that performance and they took like the weirdest part of that performance. Yeah. Like, obviously this woman can dance. I'm like whatever age I am and I can't move like that.
What? Did she ever do a residency? I feel like she would do really well in a residency in Vegas doing a show. Did she ever do that?
Probably not.
I think she could. Like, she likes the flair. She likes the big numbers. Like, she can dance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think she'd do great. But yeah, Christina sounds really good. Sorry.
Are you going to see her movie?
No, I don't think so.
Not even out of curiosity?
Oh, I'll watch snippets of it. I don't think I can watch the whole movie. I really enjoy her. I think she's a great singer, but...
No, I'm talking about Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, I'm talking about Christina Aguilera.
No.
I just said Christina Aguilera.
I'm sorry. I was still on J-Lo.
Oh, okay, back to J-Lo. Would I watch anything? No.
That movie that's coming out.
That's like her. It doesn't look good.
It looks confusing.
It looks confusing. I don't know if it's supposed to be about real life. Is it a fantasy? I don't get it. I don't get the concept behind it. Like, she's saying, this is me now. And then, is it you? Is it character? Is it real? Is it imaginary? I just don't get the premise. I'm not understanding it. It's too over my head.
Mm-hmm. Is it like Poor Things with J-Lo? That's the vibe I'm getting. Like,
I don't know. I haven't seen Poor Things.
But, like wacky, weird, not making sense.
I don't know. It was kind of like that Ben Affleck Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
I really like those.
I thought it was good,
I enjoy it. I'm glad he's doing that.
Like making light of himself.
On an ad.
This is what people need to understand. Some men have resting bitch face.
Yeah.
They're not disinterested or upset.
Yeah.
That's just their face.
What is he?
A Leo.
He's a Leo.
They're 2 Leos.
Whoa.
It's a lot. I'm into it. I don't mind them as a couple. I'm fine with them as a couple.
Yeah, they don't bother me.
Yeah, they don't bother me. That's the thing. People are so upset with J-Lo. I thought it was so nice, very sweet, that moment with Brie Larson when she went up to her.
I couldn't watch it.
Okay, it wasn't cringy. I don't know why you couldn't watch it. She just went up to her and she said, I admire you so much. You're such a hardworking woman. Like, I can't believe I'm meeting you. And she was like crying. Brie Larson was
How
crying.
did J-Lo react?
She was like gracious.
Okay. I was worried because
No. She was perfectly gracious. She's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Like, humble, gracious, not how people usually describe her. And I thought it was such a sweet little moment between 2 women. Love that. I love that. I don't know. I'm not, I understand there's valid reasons for disliking J-Lo. A lot of people have them. And I'm not the hugest fan, but I'm not like also about tearing people down that don't maybe deserve it. Like Brie Larson saying you're a hard worker. Who could take that away from J-Lo?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Who could take that away from her working hard? She works hard on her body all the time. She's in the gym. It must be exhausting. She's never let it go. She's never let her body go. She's never let anything about herself go.
Yeah.
And that is tiring.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about that. It's tiring for me to just watch it happen.
Even with all the money she has, I'm sure it still comes down to doing it.
Yeah.
And,
like, I think she's actively working out, not getting her body done. I think she's actively keeping it tight. I'm sure she's gotten, like, those little lymphatic whatevers.
Yeah.
But as far as her body, I don't think she's gotten that much done, if anything.
Yeah. And I think people are upset about it because they think, oh, like, that's so vain, like, she can't. But that is part of the job.
Yeah.
Like, she is a public figure. And if she doesn't,
if that's your image, right? Like, if your image is not that and you're maintaining whatever that image was, that's fine too. But yeah.
Sometimes I feel really bad.
For J-Lo?
I guess because sometimes I feel like, oh, we have to like her because we're Hispanic.
Oh, I see.
There's not many of us out there in the media space. Like, there's very few, right? But, I don't connect with her so much. I think, if anything, I connect with her music more than her movies. And I think maybe her music back in the day more so, and not music now. But regardless, I'm not the type to be like, I don't like you, or like, I won't listen to this because of what you did, or of whatever reason, like whatever choices she made in her life.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect, like, if you're gonna put out good music, I'll listen to it. Or if there's a movie that's good, I'll listen to it.
Watch it.
Or, like, I'm sorry, I'll watch it.
Yeah. I agree. I think I connect with her movies more, actually. I don't think she's like...
I love Selena.
It's hard to say that. I think she's very likable on screen. I think she plays characters that are very likable characters. And I think that's what she does well. Her characters in movies are very likable characters.
What movies?
Besides
Wedding Planner.
Okay, Selena, Wedding Planner, Money Train, Anaconda, just these roles that she does is like...
That was like pre-fame, though.
That was like her height.
I don't think so. I think
You
she
talking
was
about
starting...
recently?
I'm talking about like after Wedding Planner, because I feel like when the Wedding Planner happened, that's kind of what put her on the map of rom-coms, of like, okay, she has star power in movies.
Yeah, she's...
Before that, like even on Anaconda, I really
Mother-in-Law.
I didn't see that.
There's another one that's kind of...
Did you like her in that?
It's... You wouldn't like it because it's very cringy, but I kind of like that they almost didn't like each other in real life. And then watching them dislike each other in the movie, it really comes across.
I didn't like Made in Manhattan.
Made in Manhattan was bad, and I think it was because she didn't really have that much chemistry with yes.
I agree.
The one with Michael Vartan, I liked.
That's Mother-in-Law.
You're right.
Yeah.
That is. But her character in that is very different from her in real life.
Okay.
And then, let me think.
You know, I kind of wanted to see Hustlers.
I wanted to see Hustlers, too. I
also saw her in the movie she did with Mark Anthony.
Oh, I didn't see that. I did like that home... Is it a home video? That documentary, whatever it was, that she did about the Super Bowl getting ready?
Yes, I saw that.
I liked her in that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it was a role, or maybe it was.
I mean, any kind of documentary is cool.
I thought that was good, and like to see that side of her where she's cares about her kids and like that kind of side of her that you probably don't really see. Because like, I don't doubt that she's probably rude and not a nice person. I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
But there's also, like you said something that I think is very true a few pods ago, which was you're different to everybody, right? Like some people think you're a villain, some people think you're the best person on earth. And like, I think it's the most important to be the best person on earth to your children.
Yeah.
If they see you as the best person on earth, that's all that really matters. Or like the people you love. Like strangers that you come across, them to think that you're the greatest person. Is that really... Like, on the flip side of that, look at Brad Pitt. Beloved. Everyone loves Brad Pitt. His own children don't... Some of them don't speak to him.
Oh my God, that's hard.
Like, that's...
What a hard truth.
And it's which is better, you know, like which defines you being a better person, I think is really hard to say. I don't know. I would personally rather everyone in the world hated me, but my children think that I'm, you know, a good mother to them.
Good role model.
Yeah, whatever. I think that's really important to prioritize their opinions and their feelings over everyone. And then the fact that that's what she does and people villainize her, I think that's a hard thing. And even me arguing it as someone who's not her biggest fan, I think
nobody villainizes Mark Anthony.
Maybe it's a man-woman thing. I really don't know. I mean, and also like her with the stealing of the vocals, it's not just solely her, right? Like when you produce a track, that's the responsibility of that person as well. Yeah. It's not just this artist. Like, who allowed her to do this? Yeah. If that's true, which I'm sure it is. But
I also want to say it's like people want to be upset, okay, that she isn't most vocally impressive. Like, it's not, her vocals aren't great.
Neither is Selena Gomez, right?
But how did she get this far? From the public. So the public is the ones that are putting her on top.
Exactly. So that's true.
It's you guys should be mad at yourself.
Yeah.
For accepting this non-talent, right?
Yeah.
So it's based on public.
Yeah, like,
and the public likes it. I liked it when she came out with If You Had My Love, like I liked it. I wasn't thinking, wow, her vocals, like she needs to work on them. No, the song is good the way it is. The way she sang it, it's fine.
But like, yeah, I think that the live performances are what people have problems with. And I will go back and say that, because you went over it and that's fine. People say the same thing about Selena Gomez. I like so much of her music.
Yeah.
Selena Gomez. I think, I don't know, like auto-tune, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. Can someone else do the same music and pretend to be her? Sure, I guess. But I guess it's like a package deal.
Yeah.
If you like the music, you like her, then you kind of go, okay, she's not the best live performer there ever it was.
Right.
She's not Christina Aguilera.
Mm-hmm.
And who is? How many people are Christina Aguilera?
No one. There's only one.
I mean, yeah, there's some people that can come really, really close. Like Ariana Grande come really, really close, I think.
Yeah,
but it's different.
Right, because she's Ari.
Yeah. And like, oh, Kelly Clarkson vocally. Amazing.
Right.
And yeah.
Can she dance like J-Lo? No, that's why where J-Lo wins a little bit more, over her.
Yeah.
But it's, I don't know.
It's like
People bring different things to the table.
They're entertainers.
Right. Everybody wants one person to be everything.
Yes.
Right.
We can't all be Beyonce.
Right. But like people from the Taylor Swift side, they complain about Beyonce not writing her own music, and that's the thing they have against her. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't just. I'm sorry, like you can't just be everything. Like you just cannot.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's true.
I like them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's anyone worth disliking. Some people are more hyped than others. Certain situations they act a little crazy. But it's everybody. What did we say in this? I don't really know. Just like cut people slack, I guess.
You know what annoys me? When people want to harp on like the most powerful woman in the world. I'm sorry. The most powerful woman in my life is my mother. So like, let's like people go crazy, and then they get so upset that they're like Taylor Swift is the most powerful woman in the world. No, she's not. What about your mother? What about your best? Like, I mean, I look at you.
In your world, yeah.
In my world, you have more influence than anyone in the world, right? And my mother,
thank you.
right? Baby boomer, like.
Yeah, children.
Let's relax.
Yes.
Let's take a step back.
Yeah, and then you put all this power on her or like towards her, and then when she can't live up to some weird thing, it's such a big deal. It's such a big deal. Mm-hmm. I get it. Like it is annoying when certain things happen and you expected better or differently from someone and they let you down in some way. But that's where it should stop. It should be like, oh, should have really acknowledged that. Oh, she didn't?
Yeah.
All right, whatever. And that's the only thing that bothered me about that speech. That whole situation with Taylor Swift, that's the only thing that bothered me. The fact that...
What speech? Her speech?
Yeah. Oh, people had problems with the speech because she used the speech instead of to say something profound. She said, buy my album.
Oh, I see.
But how many rappers go there? like, no, seriously. Win awards and say, September 12th. Yes. They're so... Like, that happens so often.
That's so true.
Like, why are we like, this is such a common thing to do in that situation. Mm-hmm. If she stopped and said, let's talk about what's going on somewhere.
Yeah.
Everybody would be like, wow. Mm. And that's all. But maybe that's not true to what she wanted to talk about. Maybe she wanted to say, you know what? I could use a little bit more cash. And maybe she silently donates that cash. I don't know what she does with her money. Mm. Nobody knows. She could donate to the cause rather than talking about it. I don't know.
And, that's her problem, right?
Yeah.
Whatever she does with her money, I don't give a fuck.
I don't watch these people's speeches and expect them to be groundbreaking.
We should get Larry David on the podcast. Ask him about this.
Earth-shattering. Someone did. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know.
You saw that video?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's that, I guess.
September 12th.
J-Lo.
So we're gonna always remember LL Cool J's album that dropped on September 12th. I don't know what year it was.
Whatever he did the right thing in that moment.
I'll never forget.
It burned in my brain. Next topic.
Oh, we're gonna speak about. You wanted to talk about commercials that sold us. Back in the day?
I know. I talked about this morning. I kind of ran the steam.
I'll share mine.
Okay, great.
Because I was doing some research.
Okay.
And the first thing that came to mind was Nads. Do you remember Nads?
Oh my God, it's disgusting. I remember.
Why is it disgusting?
the taste.
Okay, because that sold me. The fact that she said you can taste, you can eat it too, and I don't know why.
We had an eating party at your house. Do you remember that?
Okay, wow. Okay, I'm glad you mentioned it because I'm thinking, did we all watch it collectively and said we want to get this? And who bought it?
You
Because-
bought it.
Okay.
Silly.
I might have
Sally,
asked my mom.
you always buy.
Okay, I might have. Wait, I think we were like 14.
We were like 12 or 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
12 or 14. This commercial changed our lives.
It didn't.
It's just wax for sugar wax, I think. I don't know why it was revolutionary.
Well, we didn't know what it was made out of. At the time, they didn't say, this is just sugar wax.
But why do we think to say, like, let's just go get waxed? Didn't that exist back in the day to go get waxed? But it's like an at-home treatment, I guess, so whatever, right?
I think it's the fact that you could eat it. It really sold us. We were like, ooh, we could eat it.
That was gross.
Yeah.
And I don't think it worked well on my legs.
No, it didn't work at all, but we just ate it.
We didn't just eat it.
No, we didn't just eat it. We really tasted it. Yeah, we didn't just gorge on nads. Nads.
And she still looks great, that lady.
I didn't even know it was a person. That I thought it was just a voice.
She's like, use it on your face, use it on your body, use it on the legs.
Wow.
That's what she said. That's
amazing.
But to now that you said about eating, there's another commercial that's about something edible. I don't know if you remember the 3-minute ice cream maker.
No.
So what do? It's like this churning thing, but you add salt and then this cream that they give you, like a packet of cream, or maybe you provide your own cream and then you just like shake it. There's another toy that you shake it, but this one you just kind of like churn it. And it's supposed to make like the creamiest ice cream. And when I don't know how I bought it. Maybe my cousin bought it, but when we did it together, we were like waiting for it to happen. And it was just water just came out. Like nothing.
Did you do it right?
It was no, I saw comments later on, like I was looking up the TikTok. They're like, I bought this and it came out watery. This did not work. This was such a scam.
Wow.
Yeah. But we had money back then. We had all this money to spend. Nads?
You had money.
Well, I guess. Well, the ice cream maker, I don't know how I got it.
Probably
I
with
must
money.
just said, Mommy. Mommy. Okay, the last one was, do you remember the Talk Boy?
Talk Boy?
Yeah.
No.
The Home Alone Talk Boy.
No.
Remember, he had a tape recorder. And he would trick his family into like...
Yeah. What?
It was a toy. Now, after the movie came out, they promoted the toy.
Okay.
And then you could record yourself speaking and then slow it down and it sounds like a man speaking.
Wow.
You don't remember this?
No.
Well, I never had it, but I wanted it really bad.
Wow. Dang. For me, it was like gums, different gum commercials. I don't know why, but okay, like these are the ones that stuck out for me. Any of the gums, Big Red, 5 Gum, all those campaigns, so good. I don't know if you know this, but this is a separate note. Barry Manilow writes a lot of jingles for commercials. Did you know that? It's crazy how many. And they're so good, all of them. State Farm, all of them. He's so good. All right, back to what we're talking about.
State Farm.
Big Red, 5 Gum. I remember you were so cool in school if you had Winter Fresh gum on hand.
Really?
Winter Fresh was the best one.
That was 25 cents.
Yes, but you didn't have it, like you didn't always have it on hand.
I have a
in
question.
classes, in school.
What do you mean? Elementary school?
Elementary school.
You mean to tell me you went and sought out mint gum?
Everyone did.
Every time. No, Jay.
No, yes, because when mint gum lasted the longest. If you're talking about juicy, if you're talking about taste, I love juicy fruit, but it lasted for 3 seconds. The taste.
I know, Ma, but we were children. That's what I'm wondering. Like,
why
as a child, no one wants to taste like mint. Nobody is like, I want mint.
All the cool kids want to taste like mint.
The cool kids with the cigarettes.
No, I'm talking about like everybody wanted the Winter Fresh. Okay, so any gums worked on me 100. Oh, when I was a kid, Skip It. You know that song? Skip it. That one worked on me.
Wait, continue.
It's like,
that's it.
do the high jump, do high pop.
Did you
It's not the
buy
right
it?
lyrics. Yes. Skip it, a skipping and a jumping and a bop de bop. And the very best thing of all, dun dun dun, there's a counter on this ball.
Oh, there is a counter.
So try to reach your very best score. You could skip a whole lot more. I think that's probably the lyrics.
Is that Barry Manilow right there?
No idea, but I think those are the lyrics. That worked on me. I love Skip It. I don't know if there was a jingle for it, but I know I had to have a slip and slide. Had to.
Oh.
Life or death to get that slip and slide.
That was fun.
That was
that
really
hurt.
fun. It was dangerous.
You
had to have a big enough backyard.
and you needed to have like, I think I remember
A landing
We
at the end.
we put a blanket underneath
Oh, we had
to make it soft.
We
'cause
did in
if-
my grandma's. She had grass.
No, but even the grass, there's rocks in the grass. Like there's a lot of
She had
things.
soft grass.
Oh.
She had a green thumb. She did. She really did. Makes you rest. Yeah, that. Let me think. Oh, back in the day, I think it's all about food, like the McDonald's commercials. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It was, I don't know why. It was like, it stayed in your brain. It was like obsessive to get McDonald's. I mean, that's the point of it.
True.
And that's all I got for those.
Okay. Is there anything that sells you right now that are commercials that you see?
Everything.
I know. It's
Almost everything. Almost everything sells me.
It's almost like they're reading our minds, right?
Yes.
I was because casually looking for one rug, and now I see
wow.
rugs everywhere on my phone.
I love that though.
But I do like it because they're giving me options. You know, they're helping me out, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's true.
But I do have a rant.
Oh.
I have a you rant, I rant.
I rant, you rant. Go.
So I'm looking for a replacement for an eyeliner.
Okay.
I was currently using pure eyeliner. I love it,
I love it.
but I don't like the price tag.
Oh, how much is it?
$21.
Whoa. Okay.
And I was like, there's got to be a cheaper one.
Is there?
So I'm looking, and I see that everyone talks about Essence eyeliner. And I'm like, okay, I'm sold. Like, this girl did a test. And, you think you can trust TikTok.
You can't.
You cannot trust TikTok,
Can't
at least
trust anyone
not
anyway.
this TikToker.
Yeah.
Or everyone that's talked about it. I did a test, and it's gone. Like, I put it on, I was like, wait.
Sleazy.
5 seconds later, I'm like, whoa, it's smudging. And I also bought a brown eyeliner that
That's
they
so
swore
annoying.
about the brown eyeliner. They're like, oh my God, it doesn't move. It moves.
But I think what's hard about it is what works for you might not work for Sally.
Yeah.
What works for Sally is not going to work for you. I think that's what's hard about like makeup recommendations from people. It's really, really hard.
But the point is, I don't want it to move.
Yes, I get it.
So,
But if Sally has a dry skin, it's going to stay on Sally and her dry face.
this bitch.
Yeah, I mean that's the hard part about it, because sometimes they're not lying. Sometimes it just works for them.
Yeah.
Like, how many times have we been like, oh my God, you got to try this, and you haven't liked it, or you told me to try something and I don't like it.
Yeah.
That's happened a lot, and it's like with the best intentions, we're trying to help each other, and we're sharing something we love.
So now I'm just going to have to buy Pure again.
Buy Pure again.
And now I'm thinking maybe that gave me pink eye.
Oh.
Damn. Sometimes people
You
do a little
don't
test.
have pink eye, but yeah.
It looks like it.
No, pink eye's your whole eye, not just like one corner. It looks like you have an irritation, like you hit it with something.
Maybe
the
like
eyeliner.
a slight pink eye. Baby pink eye.
It's not. There's no baby pink eye.
Okay. So yeah, that's my rant. I have to just stop trying. It's hard.
You
It's
love to try new
hard.
things, and that's the craziest part about you, that you love trying new things.
I just
I
want something
hate
more
trying new
affordable.
things.
Sometimes you just have to get the expensive one.
Yes, that's really what it is. Sometimes you just have to get the expensive one because it works.
And you're not wasting your time because I feel like the time is also irreplaceable.
True.
I went to Ulta, now I have to go back to Ulta.
Do you remember when we used to just use Prestige only?
What's that?
The eyeliner Prestige
From
CVS.
a CVS brand?
We were so obsessed with it. It was like when we were kids. Not kids. It was like high school.
The brand was not CVS.
Like right after high school.
Prestige.
Yes, it was in CVS. And we would all go to CVS just for this. Like, they don't have it. like drug addicts, like looking for it. Like, where's it?
Was it gel liner?
No, it was a pencil.
Oh, wow. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I think it was either a sharpened pencil or a retractable pencil. I really don't remember that bit. But I do remember how obsessed we were. It came out super black.
Mm-hmm.
It did not smudge.
They discontinue it.
I don't know. I stopped using it for whatever reason. I stopped using it because I don't like pencils that you have to sharpen.
Yeah.
For eyeliners. Personally, me, I just don't like it.
It's hard to create a nice little flick with the pencil.
Yeah.
I feel like that's too thick. I like the cat eye to be sharp, right?
Also, I think because, we're not little young peaches anymore, you want a liquid as opposed to a liquid or like a felt tip liquid as opposed to like a pencil that's like gotta go like.
It's like you're dragging it. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But you know what though? I'm going to tell you the truth. I like this. This is a dupe for the one that you got me. But my favorite one is the one you got me. Is it Pat McGrath? You got me a really expensive one.
Eyeliner?
Yeah, it was like, no, it wasn't an eyeliner. It was a dual pen, right?
What?
Is it Pat McGrath? Whatever. It was black pencil on one side, the waterline on the other. It's $24.
Oh, okay.
And I thought, for my waterline, that's so expensive just for my waterline, but it's so beautiful. I even got compliments on it. Think about that. Think about someone complimenting the liner in your waterline. Like they were like, it looks beautiful with your eyes.
Well, what do you use now?
I use an e.l.f. dupe for that.
That's good.
I use a dupe for that.
It doesn't smudge. Or it does.
It's fine. It works fine. But what I liked about the other one, which was it Pat McGrath or that other expensive one? What's her name? It had little shimmers in it too. And the shimmers took in the light, and I think they made my eyes like.
Oh, that's pretty.
I loved it. But that's the thing. Like, that's not worth it, right? Like, I'd rather have.
That's like a little
it doesn't last very long.
Pencil, yeah.
So I do miss that, but this one lasts way longer, and it's.
e.l.f. is really good. Like this,
I like
thing.
e.l.f. Yeah, but I do miss that one. Just sorry, you could take that whole part out. I just really miss it.
Okay.
That's my neck.
What else do we got? What are you watching? What have you been watching this week?
Okay, this week I watched something, which was Love on the Spectrum.
Okay. When you told me, like, have you watched it, I thought you were talking about Down with Love or Down.
I couldn't get into Down with Love.
Me too. I couldn't finish it.
I like Love on the Spectrum way more. I think Love on the Spectrum is just done better. It has nothing to do with the people,
right?
It's just that it was done better, like produced better.
Yeah.
So there's a new season, so I watched the new season of
the whole thing.
No, I'm on like episode 4. I like it so far. What about you?
I've only watched one day because that was 14 episodes. So it took. I started.
Did you say 14 or 18?
Sorry, 14.
Okay.
When did I start watching it? I think I started watching it. I don't know when I started it, but maybe like 4 days ago.
You liked it, but you didn't like the way it ended.
Yeah. It's hard for me to even talk about it because it's kind of spoiling it. So it kind of ruins.
What did you like about it? Can you say that?
I liked him. I liked him a lot. He was a joy to watch.
Okay.
Loved him.
That's what you liked about the show?
No, I didn't know first that the show was based on the movie that already happened.
Okay.
With Anne Hathaway.
That's what it's based on.
Oh no. That's why I didn't like it. You saw it.
I love that movie.
Are you kidding me?
Have you seen that movie?
No.
That movie is amazing. Anyway, we're here. We're gone.
We're gone. No, we're not.
Okay. We're here. We're there. We're everywhere. That's it. That's all we have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments, like you always do. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks again, and subscribe, like, and comment.
There you go.
Okay, bye.